somewhere in this world, and by in this world I mean within my subscribers, there's someone who thought they could escape my bullshit today because I had the Portal 2 with my husband stream scheduled. What they didn't realize is I've been given way too much power, and I could just kind of stream at other times during the same day anyways. Okay, let's put out the stream notification bullshit, and let's once again prepare to traumatize people. Okay, I need to get the stream link, and I need to get the thumbnail, posting that on Discord first. Just give me a minute here. Give me a minute. Gotta grab the YouTube. Wait, did I already have that? Yeah, I did already have that. I forgot I had it open in the other tab. Okay, that was a waste of time. Okay, there's that. Good job, me. Good job. Let's post it on Twitter next. Hi, Phoebe. How are you doing today? Well, we back at it again. Yes, I am back on my bullshit. If anyone thought the Portal 2 stream later would stop me, they were wrong. They were wrong, because we're back again. Hashtag Vtuber link and thumbnail, which there were so many thumbnails I could have gone with, but I figured this one was okay enough and it probably wouldn't get me banned. Maybe I could have put like a picture of like a cactus or something. That would have been fun too. Like the cactus. Yeah, yesterday, if you were there, you get it. If you weren't, you're probably just like, this lady's crazy, and you are correct. Gotcha time? And what gotcha are we playing? Because I already did my weeklies. In Star Rail. Oh, right, my usual intro. Oh, hi, Yuri. Okay, we did it. Now we're fine. Okay, the notifications are out. So, okay, let's talk about the weather. It is a beautiful fucking day. It is so warm. It is so nice. The birds are singing. So I'm sorry if you hear background noise, because I do have the door open. And the birds, they're chirping up a fucking storm. They're probably having sex back there. Eating, shitting, drinking water, having sex. All those good things birds do. They're doing them in the backyard. Wonderful. We love that. Good job. Hello, Wither Jake. How are you doing today? What's good? The weather, honestly, it is so beautiful. So it's a little warm in here, so I have the door open. If you hear the birds, just pretend that's a bonus. Pretend it's bird ASMR. You're welcome. It is a nice day. Yes, it is. It is gorgeous. Yesterday was beautiful. Today is somehow even more beautiful. We love that shit. Hello, Fanart. How are you doing today? Okay. Today we have something very important to discuss. This is kind of a part 2 from yesterday, because we talked about Uranus. We talked about Uranus, but we didn't get to talk about the aliens. And I unironically wrote like a bunch of things for us to discuss about the aliens. And I want to talk about the aliens, okay? Hello, Weshel. Hello, Board. How are you doing today? I haven't slept. Please go to sleep. Please shut your eyes. You can leave the stream on, but go lay down, put your head on a pillow, close your eyes. Get that even breathing going, relax your body, let the tension out. Try to sleep, okay? Deal? Okay. Looks like we're back at it. Yes, we are. Hello, Jacket. How are you doing today? Okay, so once again, yesterday we talked about Uranus, the planet Uranus located in outer space. I wanted to talk about aliens and also some other things. Did not have time, so now we're going to talk about the aliens, okay? So you're probably wondering, what am I referring to in the thumbnail? What am I referring to in the title? Don't worry, we'll get there. That will be one of my last questions for the stream. Also, once again, I do have another stream later today at 7 p.m. Gonna be playing low IQ Portal 2 with my husband. So please tune in at 7 p.m. EST. You will enjoy watching me suffer, just like you enjoy watching me bullshit about things that don't make sense. You will is a fact of life. So I'll see you at 7 p.m. EST. Go get some sleep so you can watch that stream too, okay? Deal? Deal. Good. You feeling better from being sick? I'm feeling so much better, FNAF. I'm feeling so much better. Thank you for asking. Not a bad day in Japan. I thought I dropped dead in my well, that sounds spooky. I'm glad you're still alive, Board. I'm glad you're still alive. Hello, Sora. How are you doing today? Hello, Bash. How are you doing today? We love the bullshittery. We sure do. If you didn't know about it before, you sure do now. It's all bullshit. That's what we're here for. I will for sure be there. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. I will remember you said that, and if you don't show up, I'll time you out for 69 seconds the next time I see you. Just kidding. I won't do that. Okay, deal? Good. Deal. Okay. Now let's get to the important matter, okay? The aliens. Wait. Hello, Mario. How are you doing today? Gotta go to work. Have a good day. Have a good day at work, FNAF. Have a good day at work. Can you time me out instead? No. But hello, Kwai. How are you doing today? Just kidding. I can time you out. Just give me a second. Hello, D-Die1. How are you doing today? Okay, okay. Okay, no, I can't time you out because I forgot to open the separate chat. Just give me a minute. But yeah, okay. The aliens. Let's start with a basic question, okay? Let's work together as a team to work through these questions. If you have a theory, if you have an opinion, please put it in chat. I will, if you know me, you know I will read it. You know I will read it. I'll read it out loud. We will discuss it. We will ruminate on it for probably a little too long. Okay, so my first question is, what if aliens are real? Not just fictional, but somewhere in the wide universe there are real extraterrestrials, and they are just living their worst lives, living their best lives. Maybe they can't even think. I'm a human. I mean, I'm a Fennec Fox goddess of bullshit. And Uranus. I don't know how aliens would think. I'm not omnipotent, okay? So what do we think? Could aliens be real? What if they've, caught on to our broadcast signals and there's an alien watching my stream right now? Okay, there you go, Kwai. I'm gonna time you out for 1 minute. There you go. You're welcome. Sorry, that was kind of a trial and a half. Hello, Mooncake483. Hello, Plengus. How are you doing today? Hello, Vipo. Hello, Cred. How are you doing today? I love your voice. I love your work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is the first live where people aren't flexing Fortnite skins. I'll let you in on a secret. I played Fortnite once. For somebody else's incentive, for a dono-thon. It was awful and I hated it. But part of me feels obligated to try to get into Fortnite because people like it. But no, I don't play those kinds of games, at least not on my own time. We bullshit here, and that is about all we do. Got into my last match, getting ready for that in a week. Still ears popping blood, but that's not a bad thing. Do you like bleeding? Are you the opposite of a vampire? You don't like drinking blood, you like bleeding? You know what? I respect that. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, just stay safe. Stay safe. Yeah, that sounds very gruesome. It sounds very gruesome. Hello, Tesvi. Hello, Alien King. How are you doing today? Some people might say that, but I'm enjoying the pain that they're giving me. You know what? We appreciate the masochists in chat. Some little foxes are masochists, and that's fine. Some of them are, what's the word? Sadists. Some of them are masochists, some of them are sadists. Both are perfectly respectable. And then there are just the normies who are just you do what? Few and far between, though. Few and far between in my audience. It's just kind of a one extreme or the other. Mostly the people in the middle barely exist. There could very well be aliens watching the stream right now. Yeah. So would anyone like to admit to being an alien other than Alien King? Because Alien King I'm stressed about whether or not Alien King is actually an alien, but I think someone else could possibly be an alien. Would anyone like to confess? And no, being a lizard man does not mean you are an alien. Being an alien means you were born on a different planet than Earth. And also, if you were like... Okay, wait. Here's an interesting question. If your parents were born on like a different planet, so they're like a different species from a different planet, and they come to Earth, and then they have a child that's born on Earth, is it still an alien, or is it suddenly an Earthian? Wait, how are aliens classified? Okay, I'm not smart enough to know this off the top of my head, so I'm going to look it up. Extraterrestrial. Oh, I missed. Okay, extraterrestrial. Okay, adjective. Of or from outside the Earth or its atmosphere. Okay, so if you were like an alien species that is born on Earth, you are no longer an extraterrestrial. Okay, that makes sense. But I suppose you would still... Wait, would you be an alien? Okay, now let's look that up next. Alien. Definition, because it's giving me the movie and I don't need that. Definition. Okay, that's not the one... No, not that kind of alien, the other kind. Okay, stop talking about... Okay, a hypothetical or fictional being from another world. Okay, that does not answer that. That does not answer my question at all. Okay, that was pointless. I'm just going to assume nobody's ever really thought of it like that, and there is no answer. Okay. Hello, trust me, I'm an engineer. How are you doing today? Yudi's voice is indeed nice. Thank you, Phoebe. I'm glad you're doing well, Alien King. If I'd be allowed to request, please do more sleep aid audios. You have a very calming, lovely voice. Thank you. So, I've actually been doing sleep aid streams every week. I do them live on Thursdays? Thursdays at 7 p.m. EST. So, there's at least one sleep aid, like at least an hour long, every week. Thursday, 7 p.m. EST. I take live requests, so the content is usually just kind of bouncing off the walls, but, you know, if you want specific things, come to the stream, tell me what you want in the stream chat. We will give you that, as long as it's possible. We are talking about aliens, Alien King. I mean, I punch a punching bag and whatnot, but I don't plan on fighting people. You know what I fight? I fight my brain. I fight my brain to have control of my mouth. It doesn't usually work. I am Goose. I am glad you are Goose. Yeah, Goose, not Gloose. I don't know what a Gloose is. I got into the Kiruma, but hey, almost passed me out. You do that. You do the tough stuff. I'll be over here just fighting with myself. To not say anything too stupid. I'm a bisexual vampire who wants to destroy his stepbrother's bloodline. JoJo reference. Mood. Very relatable. Which side of the great civilization wall are they on? With the aliens? That's a good question. Are they, like, aliens that are, like, thousands of years behind us on technology? Or are they, like, super advanced aliens? So, hypothetically speaking, if aliens were real, there'd probably be more than one type of aliens, right? So there might be, like, some of both. Some that are just, like, way behind. But also some that are, like, way smarter than us. And, like, what if they've evolved so far that they don't even shit anymore? What if they just have, like, photosynthesis? Because, you know, I think that's where we should aim for with humanity. I think we should aim for photosynthesis. I think that would be really cool. Wait, no, things with photosynthesis don't shit, right? Because you're just taking the nutrients from, like, the sun, right? Okay, once again, I'm saying things that I can't fully remember because I learned these like decades ago. I hope that wasn't too wrong, because man, that thing with the popcorn yesterday, holy shit, that was a little embarrassing. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me try to catch up with chat. That's a good point, not gonna lie. It is a good point. You wouldn't be an alien, you'd just be an earthling of your specific species. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Hello, Jared. How are you doing today? Hello, Crimson. How are you doing today? Hello, Lamutso. How are you doing today? There are different species. Is a cat an alien? No. I would say a cat is not an alien because it's on Earth. So it's like native to the planet. If you're born on Earth, you're not an alien, just right. Exactly. Just not human, just a different species. Plot twist, this is the sleep aid stream. I mean, if you guys want to sleep to this, go ahead. I can't guarantee that someone's not going to start, like, using the chainsaw or lawnmower again in the background. I'm sorry. That was happening earlier, by the way. Trying to eat lunch, and there's just, like, a fucking chainsaw going off in the background. It's very distracting. It's a beautiful day, but, is that really necessary? Hey, I am real. I'm gonna need to see your ID and your credit card to verify that. Just kidding. But, nope. Good, was looking for something to listen to while studying. Perfect. You can study the aliens with us. I'm a symbiote with an omnitrix. I don't know what an omnitrix is. Y'all have a good day or night. Gonna get done with this cauliflower ear and then gonna rest. Get some good rest. Get some good rest, board. I hope you feel better soon, because that sounds kind of painful. Okay, what is an omnitrix? Omnitrix. Oh, from Ben 10. Okay. I thought that was like a biological term or something. It was just like, I have no idea what that could possibly be. Is that some kind of weird special organ? Goose honk. Oh, that reminds me. A really, really long time ago in my chat. I don't remember their name, but there was a viewer that came in and they were basically role-playing being like a car. And they would just like put like the asterisks and then I would just be like, sad honk. It was so funny. It was so funny. I'm sad. I hope they're still doing well, but I hope they come back someday. There are Krill in space. Theory space files. Krill? Like the shrimpy dudes? Are there actually? I don't know if I believe that. Okay. Back to Google. Krill in space. Wait, is there actually? What the fuck? Okay, well that was not a lie, that was true. Apparently there are actually krill in space. What the fuck? Well, today I learned. You guys need to stop saying things that sound fake, but then when I look them up, they're true. I always say, no, there's no way. And then I look it up and it's true, what the fuck? Whatever. They poop out oxygen. Okay, that's a fair point. So you're shitting, but it's not gross. It's just the air. So let's aim for that. Let's aim for evolving to have photosynthesis. Hello, Red Hood. How are you doing today? No, we are not doing the weird. We're not doing the weird tissues thing again. No. That happened once. We're not doing that again. Never mention Kleenex tissues on my channel. You get hidden from the channel. I hate that. I was streaming this. I was streaming Spider Fox, and some dude came in and kept asking me about Kleenex tissues and used tissues getting stuck in the vacuum, and if I would mail him tissues. No, I will not mail you my tissues. Fuck off. We are here about the aliens, not about used tissues, okay? Don't forget the month and year and the 3 digits on the back. So true. So true. I did not watch Ben 10. I did not watch it. I know a lot of people like it, and it's still kind of an ongoing thing, so I'm sure it's fine. And it is somewhat related, but I can't comment on it because I've never seen it. The only thing I can really comment on is Three Body Problem, the Netflix version, because I've seen that. And I watched that recently, and I remember it. That was so good. That was so good. Free Yuri DNA. Yeah, I don't want anyone, like, having my DNA, doing God knows what with it. They might try to clone me. And I honestly don't think the world can take more than one of me. I think if there was 2 Yuris or more, the world would just kind of explode. That or the clone would, like, be my doppelganger and we would have to fight to the death. And as I said earlier, I'm not a fighter. I am a struggle thinker. Does Alien have a connection to the pyramids? That's such a good question. Personally, I don't think the aliens had anything to do with the pyramids. I think that was just people being dope as fuck. But you know what I do think the aliens have done? I think the aliens are definitely into cows. I think they are cowsexual. I do think they abduct them. Okay, that's a lie. I think it's possible the aliens did abduct cows just to, like, test their DNA and or, like, drink some milk. They were just like, the humans keep drinking this weird white liquid from these strange animals. It must be safe. And so they drank it, and then they were just like, they just had really bad shits, probably because they're probably lactose intolerant because they've never had milk. Just being realistic. Hello, SetTC. How are you doing today? Just give me a second here. Sorry, needed to cough. My throat was just, like, damaged for him today. I don't know what the Krill will be doing in space, but they're chilling, I guess. I think that is so cool. I hope they just keep evolving in space and they become the overlords of Earth, because they just come back down and they just eat and shit on everything and human society is destroyed. I think that's beautiful and poetic. Sorry, that's fucked up. I want an alien to abduct me. That is so valid and brave. You speak your truth, you live your best life. I hope you get abducted too. That sounds great. I'm glad you're doing great. Okay, so we've established that aliens are 100% without any doubt definitely real. Everyone agrees with me. I didn't see anyone say no aliens could possibly be real. So, and we agree that the Krill are pretty much just proof that the aliens are here and they're coming for us. That's great. Okay, so here is our next question, and it's very important, okay? I want you to think long and hard about this. Would aliens be sexually attracted to humans? I mean, there's also, like, the cows and the animals, but that's kind of like a disturbing train of thought. So we'll try not to think too hard about that. Would the aliens like humans? Because, okay, let's think. Mass Effect. Everybody likes banging the alien characters. Like, you probably banged either Garrus or Talia or whatever her name was. Probably banged one of them, right? It's okay. It's okay to admit that. You probably did the do with them. But with the aliens, would that also apply to them for us? It's an important question. Think about it long and hard. Put your answer in chat. We need to work on this problem together. What about AI NASA rock? It's cut half, like, very clean cut. Okay, wait. Let me look this up. Where's my browser? Oh, sorry, Al Nasla. Okay, sorry. I didn't realize that was just the name. Huh. Okay, that's kind of weird. That is kind of weird. I think you're right. I think that is a sign of the aliens, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, wait. Let me put this on screen. I may as well. Okay, here's the image. Let's take a look at this rock. bruh, look at this thing. Look, it's split so cleanly. What is this? That's definitely proof of the aliens, right? Right? Thank you for bringing that to my attention. You are so right. Aliens, real, 100%. My theory is that this stream is research for Yudi's upcoming Yandere Alien ASMR. POV, abducted by alien Yandere and brought to Uranus. Will you freeze to death, or will the alien Yandere keep you warm out of pity? Or will it just keep your corpse frozen and keep it forever? Probably the latter. But it's okay, I know y'all like that anyways. What if humans are the aliens? You're right, okay. So from the aliens' perspective, they're the whatever they are, and we're the aliens. You are so right. You are so right. Yeah, you guys are right. We would be the alien species to the other species from other planets. I would think not. Maybe if we're both humanoid in shape. Okay, but here's the problem with that. Tentacle hentai exists. And people are just like, oh hell yeah. And also, this subreddit, Dragons Fucking Cars, that exists. How do we explain this? Are aliens just incapable of this and humans are just extra imaginative or something? Or just like extra messed up? Is that what... Okay, do you see where I'm coming from? Like, humans like some weird ass shit. So who's to say the aliens wouldn't also like some weird ass shit, with us being the weird ass shit? She's mean to me, bro. Yeah, I'm evil. I'm evil. I'm just kidding, I'm just teasing you. I was joking, chill out, unless you're taking me to Uranus. You will be put on Uranus. Having a family with an alien be like, that's how I met your mother, so true. But here's, okay, if they were humanoid, maybe that would work. But more likely, it would just be like, you know, like a cat and a dog trying to breed. Just does not work. It just does not work. Maybe you could adopt a cactus or something. That would be nice, right? Hello, Winch, how are you doing? Don't worry, this stream came out of nowhere, just like many of my streams lately. Yandere alien, I will die happily. That's the best way to go. Okay, so we've most certainly established that aliens would be... Some really messed up aliens would be attracted to us. Just because they're fucked up in the head, not because it's normal, okay? So here's our next thought. Do discuss in chat, okay? What if... what would they think of us? Would they think we're cute? We're ugly? Or would they just think we're like pets they could keep and or farm? Okay. Has anyone ever read The Promised Neverland? Look, I know that went to shit. But have you ever read or watched The Promised Neverland? Because that's very relevant to what I just said. I liked it for a while. It's certainly an interesting take. But yeah, so imagine the aliens come to Earth and then they're just like, damn, we could farm these bitches. That would be horrifying. I hope that never happens. Yandere alien explains Uranus. So true, so true. I'm okay. I'm glad you're doing okay, Winch, but I hope you'll be doing better than okay later. Depends on how intelligent they are. So, when I think from the perspective of humans viewing aliens, I think the humans would probably think of the aliens like, okay, there would be like a way bigger portion than I'd like to admit that would be like, let's have sex with the aliens. But I think most people just be like, that's kind of weird and I'm kind of scared. But I'm sure there would also be the subset that are like, maybe we could keep the aliens as friends or pets, you know? there were aliens, they would probably be intelligent enough to trade. The odds exist that they think we're gross monsters. That is so true. That is so true. I wonder. So we'd probably be trading like natural resources that are exclusive to our planets. Just like, when you got one copy of the Pokemon game and your friend has the other version copy, and you're trading over Wi-Fi, I guess, because nobody uses the link cables anymore. So you're right. I think we could become maybe not friends, but acquainted through that. Good point. I'm gonna dress up as a cow and try to get abducted by an alien. That is so valid. They probably think we're submersive and breathable. That is so true, Phoebe. So true. I wouldn't say we're very submersive though. Submerging can be very very dangerous. Sometimes we die from that. Hello, Chicken Nugget. How are you doing today? With the amount of weird stuff people are into, I can see it happening. It's not a question. It's more of a fact. It would simply happen. I'm aware of more weird fetishes than I wish were contained within my 1/4 of a brain cell. I'm not joking. I wish I could erase so much of this from my brain and or my eyeballs. That shit's fucked up. What if we traded them cigarettes and became interplanetary drug lords? It wouldn't just have to be cigarettes. We could give them weed and or cocaine. Okay, we could slowly solve our own human drug problem by just giving the drugs to aliens and making money that way. Can't have any coke addicts on Earth if the aliens are the ones with the coke addiction, right? That's kind of fucked up. Love the vertical format. I'm glad you do. We're ballin'. It's fun. Xenomorph. Is it... You know what? Look, all I'm gonna say is I saw an image once of a xenomorph, okay? I saw an image once. Somebody's into anything. Somewhere in this world, there's someone who's into just things. And those things are not what most people are into. That's all. Okay. Dropping that topic and moving on. As a species, we have a strange fascination with ingesting poison on a regular basis. That is so true. And if you've watched the anime, The Apothecary Diaries, yeah, for some people it's just a lifestyle, apparently. Okay, would you consider, like, spicy food to be, like, a kind of poison, or, like, chocolate? Because I like both of those. I wouldn't say eat spicy food for, like, every meal, obviously, but I would say I have it, like, usually once a day, but sometimes every second day. Yesterday, me and my husband went out for curry, and it was so good. I got lamb curry. The way they prepared the lamb, it just feels like the butter of meat. That sounds weird, but it's just so soft and tender and delicious. And it's so spicy. I love it. Lamb Rogan Josh, I believe. Yum. Fucking yum. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Very spicy. 10 out of 10 would poison myself again. It didn't give me food poisoning, don't worry. Now we're talking. Let's talk about that weird shit. We were always talking about weird shit. I don't know what you mean. I'd probably be the ones who are doing it. The aliens? Okay. I don't do drugs. Good. Don't do drugs. Don't stay in school. Don't pay your taxes. The three don'ts. 3 don'ts of life, okay? I don't feel safe giving coke to the guy with space travel. Oh shit, okay, that's a good point. What if he crashes the spaceship into Earth? Then we're all fucked. We've seen what happens when, like, meteorites fall. That's not fun. Or maybe he'll, like, crash into the sun. knock it out of orbit, and then it crashes into us and we're fucked. Yeah, that would suck. Okay, good point. Good point. Let's not give coke to the aliens. Hey, maybe coke is their paracetamol. That's a good point. It could just be like painkillers or whatever. Pretty sure that's what paracetamol is. I think, off the top of my head. Yes, weed. Let's sell weed to aliens. This is gonna be Breaking Bad Galaxy Edition. You see the vision. You see the vision. Okay. I guess it would be a little awkward though if we sold the drugs to the aliens. The aliens took the drugs, but then we found out that the drugs are poison to the aliens. They might think that we're like trying to declare war on them or something. That might not be good for us. You know what? On second thought, maybe that's not such a great idea. Darn. Xenomorph with large boobie. Yeah, that was definitely the xenomorph I saw. Yeah, that was you know what? Different strokes for different folks. Yeah. It's okay. You don't need to do drugs. In fact, it's better if you don't. Some of us don't need drugs. We just need life. Okay, that reminds me. This was yesterday, but I forgot to tell you guys about it yesterday. So, me and my husband were on a walk in the morning at this park. Beautiful weather. As we're leaving the path to go back, there's this lady. Okay, so my husband said she was not on drugs, but I say she was totally on something. She wasn't walking on the path. She was dancing. She was moving forward while dancing. Like, she was just fucking bopping out, and we were just like trying not to laugh, and we were just like, good morning. She did not respond to us verbally. She gave us the peace sign and then continued dancing past us. I've never seen anything like that. It was amazing. I mean, I'm sure she enjoys life. I just don't think that was the only thing she was enjoying. I've never seen anything like that before. Husband, did they join the stream? Yeah, we're actually doing a co-op stream today at 7 p.m. EST. We're playing Portal 2. Maybe the aliens will trade us their drugs. Yeah, they could give us some real good shit. Like the cyberpunk drugs. You just plug them straight into your brain, and then it's just like being in a different reality. That would be dope, wouldn't it? Sorry, that wouldn't be dope. It would be whatever their drug is called. Spicy food is how I learned no pain, no gain. Exactly. Spicy food is a lot of people's like masochistic awakening. Personally, I just really like the taste of it. Uh-oh. I'm running out of water, but I broke the tab on the water refill thingy, so there's no more water if I need it. Uh-oh. That's an issue. I'm gonna dry up and turn into a piece of fox jerky, and that's gonna fucking suck. Who needs drugs when you can be sleep deprived just as messed up? I would not recommend being sleep deprived. People die from that. That's not very fun. I mean, I guess people die from like drugs. And you know what? Some people die from sex too. And that I'm sure that sucks a lot. So I guess what I'm saying is you really shouldn't do anything in particular. The less you do, the more likely you are to probably live. For example, eating. If you're eating, what if you choke on it, or it goes down the wrong pipe and it gets in your lungs and you die? That would fucking suck, right? And we don't want that. We want to stay safe. Or, oh no, yeah, I just realized, if you go to sleep, you could still die. You could, like, choke. You could choke in your sleep and die. Or you could forget to breathe in your sleep and suffocate. Or you could puke in your sleep and also suffocate, but in a more disgusting way. Oh my god, life is horrifying. What the fuck? I wonder if aliens think like this. Listen, let the lady be. If she's hitting the gritty, let her. I wasn't making fun of her. I just don't think life was the only thing she was on, that's all. I can see it now, the hippies on Space Crystal predicting how the universe will end. You know, probably true. And it's not even like a magical crystal, it's just a very high-tech crystal. With computer chips we can't even begin to imagine. Hello Anson, how are you doing today? With their advanced technology, do you think they could change their appearance at will? God, I wish. I mean, human plastic surgery fucking sucks. Sometimes it turns out fine, but a lot of the time it just turns people into very uncanny valley looking, and I don't know. I understand sometimes you need to do what you need to do, just to keep on living, because you feel like it's something you need to do because it just really bothers you, and it's just eating away at your mind, and you're just like, I don't know, I can't go out in public with this nose, it embarrasses me so much, I don't know, something like that, and you gotta get it done. Fucking pop off. But I mean, I hope alien plastic surgery is much more advanced than ours, because people fuck it up so easily. I guess it doesn't help that there's like a whole black market for plastic surgery, just plastic surgeons with no credits. They'd just be inserting silicone into your boobs and hoping it's fine. It's usually not fine, don't do that. This is gonna be like Rick and Morty with the crystals that you can get high off. I mean, we have crystal meth. Dying while sleeping is probably the best way to die, as long as you don't wake up. As long as you don't wake up, then sure, I agree. Can't afford plastic surgery, best I can do is cardboard surgery. Oh, that sounds painful. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, so back on topic about the aliens. Do you think the aliens are more likely to be our friends or our enemies? Because if I think in terms of the Earth and how not even humans really fully get along with each other, I'm thinking it would be like split. Like there would be the aliens that fucking hate us and want to blow up Earth, and then there's the other ones that are just like, back off bitch, we're trying to trade. From like the same alien species, obviously. Because our relationship with other types of aliens would obviously be different. Bonjour. Comment ça va? How are you doing today? I'm doing good, cooking again. What are you cooking today? And I'm glad you're doing good. What are you cooking? Is it aliens? Or maybe they'll domesticate us and keep us as pets in their home. I think that would be fun. So, just imagine if you could just live your life without working, just doing whatever the fuck you want every day. I think that's what life would be like as an alien's pet, and I think that would be dope. Je vais bien? I'm glad. Probably more aggressive, just because if they're smart enough to get here, what's the point of keeping us here and trading? You're right, they could just kill us and take all of our shit. Okay, no. They wouldn't kill all of us though, right? They'd probably want to keep a few of us to farm or just for studying purposes, right? But I see where you're going with this. That's a pretty scary possibility. I don't want us to be destroyed by the aliens. If aliens came to Earth, it'd be strange if it wasn't for resources or territory. That is true and valid. How are you doing today, Maimon? At first they would observe us, then deduce that we're hyper-violent morons killing each other for sport. They would choose to be friendly at first, but very cautious. Yeah, I think so too. Hello, Cecilia. How are you doing today? Hello, Insane Monkey. What are you doing? What are you doing today? How are you doing today? Actually, no. What are you doing today? Committing any crimes? Would the aliens try to eat us? Like we eat crabs, rabbits, and other things. Would aliens eat us like that? I think they probably would, if I'm honest. I think they would probably, even if they established trade, I think they would probably ask for some aliens to try to eat and or study and experiment on. It's kind of fucked up. But hey, you know what? We might get some aliens as a fair trade exchange in that one, you know? I mean, I guess that would just kind of seem like a fucked up hostage situation. But, I mean, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to survive the alien invasion. I'm not gonna be the first to volunteer, but I'm sure you will be. I'm sure you will volunteer set TC because you seem very interested in the aliens. Right? Just a sec. Sorry, had to cough. What if they make us do tricks for food? They probably will. They probably will. And we got some really weird people. They'll probably ask like the singers to sing, the dancers to dance, and I don't know. They might trap the VTubers outside and tell them to touch grass just for entertainment because VTubers don't leave their house or something. Hell, I'd do anything for a spicy chicken noodle soup. That is so valid, chicken nugget. That is so valid. And I can tell based on your name that you really love chicken. That's relatable. Chicken is one of my favorite meats. When I make curry, I always use chicken thigh. That's the best part of the chicken. I hope you agree. It has so much flavor, so much better than like chicken breast. Chicken wings aren't bad either, but chicken thighs, that's where it's at. Just the thigh meat. We already do tricks for food. It's called the entertainment industry. Okay. It's called the entertainment industry, and it's also just called going to work every day. Especially in customer service. Customer service is like 90% performative, and just going to work in general is also very performative because you're trying not to piss off your boss. Right? I mean, unless you're your own boss, then maybe not. But other than that, that is probably the best outcome, but more realistically, we'd be slaves if not dead. Yeah. Let's aim for pets then. Let's as a species, let's aim to become the aliens' pets. That's a good point. That's probably our best chance of survival. I picked up some ground beef, guacamole, nachos, sausage, cheese, lettuce. That sounds so good. I had a burrito bowl yesterday with a fuck ton of guacamole. It was so good. It was so delicious. I love burrito bowls. I love it. And I love cilantro rice. First time ever in stream viewers. Interesting topic to join in on. Oh, you're missing out. Yesterday we were talking about Uranus. Thank you for joining us today. They sell MSG. MSG is good. MSG is good. MSG is like salt, but better. How are you doing today, Aditya? No, I'm only doing safe and legal activities and thinking about aliens and the fact that this is the most ridiculous conversation to ever exist. No, you were here for yesterday's stream, weren't you? When we were talking about Uranus, that was pretty ridiculous. Hello, Krieger. How are you doing today? I mean, we're gonna be relatively fine. Yeah, let's just aim to be the aliens' pets, and I think we'll probably survive as a species. Maybe we'll even like it. Maybe we won't have to work anymore, and we can just play video games all day and sleep and eat and shit. That would be pretty dope. Chicken is goated. Yes, it is. The alien conversation always gets me because we can never figure out how they would think or operate. Yeah. Chicken thigh has more flavor. It doesn't dry out so awesome. So true. So true. That's why it's my chicken cut of choice. Chicken thighs. If aliens eat us, thighs save lives. We'll have more definition. Unfortunately true. The thickest of us will probably be the first to go. On that note, I think I'm going to start on a diet. Just kidding. I just know if it's war, it'd be one they'd remember for ages. Assuming aliens don't already have a technology to clear a planet they wish to conquer. No. If the aliens came to us first, it's probably already over, unfortunately. Nah, I'd win. Good luck. Good luck. Or even borrow trauma kind of aliens, that would be terrifying. Okay, let me look that up. Let me look that term up, because I'm not familiar with it. Borrow trauma. Injury caused by a change in air pressure. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that would be fucking horrifying. I would not enjoy that. Holy shit. They would just, yeah, they would kill us before we realized what was happening. We would just be in so much pain, pass out from the pain and just splat, dead. Yeah, okay. Let's hope it's not like that. If aliens come, I'd win. That's, good luck. Good luck. Ooh, I just ate bolognese. Ooh, how are you doing today, super old hamster? Was the bolognese good? Was it meaty enough? Was it meaty enough for you? Because I find that some bolognese just isn't meaty enough. It's more like tomato sauce. I was supposed to be born as a little goblin in a mushroom house anyway. Living as a garden druid like in the olden days would be chill. Cottagecore as fuck. That would be dope. That would be dope. I do like the outdoors. Maybe I would have more time to touch grass. That would be nice. And we could get more exercise, and they would feed us healthy diets. It might not taste as good as like chicken thighs in butter chicken curry, but I'm sure they give us the bare minimum nutrients to keep us alive. And then we could just we could free range shit in the backyard, like the cats and dogs. Wouldn't be very fun. Actually, no. We have litter boxes for cats. They'd probably give us toilets at least, right? That would be nice of them. That would be nice of them. If the aliens come. Yeah, I'm sure the aliens will come. I want to overdose on MSG. That is valid. How are you doing today, Keyless? Did I miss anyone else? How are you doing today, Mando? How are you doing today, Diablo? Okay. That's okay. Now I will continue with chat now that I have greeted. Speaking of aliens, makes me think of roadside picnic. You capitalize that like it's a thing, but now I'm just thinking that, wow, I haven't had a picnic in years. Maybe we should do that soon. Maybe I should make some lunch. And we can just go outside and enjoy the beautiful fucking weather. Not today. I already ate lunch today, but another day. So thank you for the accidental suggestion. I am going to tell my husband about that, and then maybe we'll do that. Maybe on the weekend or something. I don't know. Okay, Yuri. Yesterday was ridiculous, but alien conversation is silly and premised. Uranus is normal middle school behavior. Okay, but aliens are not ridiculous. They are a more realistic fear than like what I had as a kid, and that fear was waking up to a vampire drinking my blood and then I die of blood loss. I was fucking horrified of vampires when I was a kid, and I'm not joking. I once had a nightmare about vampires, and then I woke up in the middle of the night and my neck hurt, and I was just like, I'm not joking. It was kind of sad. Your stream, it just popped up on my short, so it stayed for a little visit. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Christopher. How are you doing today? Just during this extraterrestrial stream? Perfect. We are discussing the definitely real aliens and how they're going to take over our planet and make us their pets. I'm grabbing my laser gun and defending the Holy Terra. Good luck. Good luck. Just don't set them on the rest of us. Not gonna lie, I'm still thinking about the space krill. They do be extraterrestrial. Someday they will rain down upon us, I'm sure, and take over Earth. And we will regret not treating the krill better. Not making them offerings and sending them up into space. Hello, Orion or Orion. How are you doing today? Sorry, it's hard to tell. I've seen both pronunciations. I had to stop washing the dishes just to say MSG is salt, but better is crazy. I think I'm gonna get it tattooed. Please do. And then please send me a picture on Twitter or Discord or something. Please send me a picture of that tattoo. That sounds amazing. What's this? I was scrolling through shorts and got here. We are discussing the aliens, and it was supposed to be about, like, do aliens pee? That was gonna be my final question. I was building up to that. Will the aliens know how to pee? But now we're just kind of discussing how we can survive the alien invasion by becoming their pets submissively. Okay, here's another thought. So there's people who are into pet play, right? So some people would just enjoy that extra much. Good for them. Good for them. That's all that thought was. Continuing. Do you think aliens are short or tall? Honestly, I kind of imagine them as tall, like tall and lanky, and like towering over us, and spooky, and super skinny. That's kind of a stereotypical alien vibe, though, isn't it? It was very good, lots of meat, fantastic. That's what we like to hear about the bolognese. Y'all have a good one, folks. Stay safe, warm, drink water, and don't forget to rest up. Yes. Thank you for stopping by, Maimon. Thank you. I hope the rest of your day is amazing. Don't you forget to hydrate too, okay? Holy shit, butter chicken curry is fantastic. Yes, it's one of my favorite curries. Vindaloo and butter chicken are my top two. Tikka masala, also delicious. More recently, Rogan Josh, love it. Oh, here eating all the fucking curries. Roadside Picnic is a book. Okay, but what's it about? Is it about aliens? I'm very happy you. I'm glad you're very happy. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Tardigrade could survive in space. Are microscopic water bears with 8 arms aliens? Tardigrade. I've heard of that before, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Just a sec. Tardigrade. Oh my god, those are ugly looking motherfuckers. Damn. Okay, I kind of hope they aren't aliens because I don't want those taking over the world. They're not cute. If I'm honest, I don't really want the creepy aliens either. I just want cute aliens to take over the world if they really must, you know? Think about it like glittering. Throwing a candy wrapper and ants flocking to it. The alien's physical appearance would depend entirely on the environment they involved in. That is true. That is true. And that gets into sciencey stuff like evolution, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't know that much about biology. If I try to think about that, I'm immediately going to say something that is factually incorrect. So instead, I will stop saying it out loud. What is Rogan and why is his name Josh? Good question. I think he's a singer or something. Sorry, that's Josh Groban, but I was close. Well, since you read my message, now I just have to sub. Thank you for the subscription. I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you for stopping by. But you didn't have to cut me up. Yeah, sorry. I would have given it more of a try, but my throat is so dry. I don't want to waste it on singing right now. I can't access any more fresh water until my husband stops working and changes out the water thing because I fucked it up. I fucked up the little thingy that you pull off, and now it's stuck. Tried to get it off for like 5 minutes, so now I'm just dehydrating. Big agree. Cute aliens is a big plus. So true, so true. Glad you agree. Super old game. Oh, it's a super old game. Why you gotta do their appearance like that? I'm sorry, but they're ugly. I'm sorry. Hello, Ognoodles. How are you doing today? Let's hope they live in a cute environment then. I sure hope so. I hope their planet just looks like cotton candy and fluffy clouds and big pink trees and big purple trees and big red trees, you know? Something like that. And I hope they look like Pokemon. like Chansey and Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. Yeah, that's what I hope they look like. Let's just say random science words. I do it all the time to make myself sound more photosynthesis. Indubitably. By the way, I mean the game Barotrauma. Oh, I did not know that was a game. Yeah, they are very ugly. I'm sorry, they are ugly. Don't worry, I'm not calling you guys ugly. I'm just calling this weird little insect-looking motherfucker ugly, okay? Have you seen what we would look like if we were on Mars? Our pupils would be... No, I have not. Okay, let me look this up. What would humans look like on Mars? Images. I don't think any of these images are correct, but they're very freaky. Oh, okay, I kind of wish I hadn't seen that. Some of those were weird. What if the aliens are like stuffed animals and just want to make friends? No, at this point I'm convinced they're just our best chance for survival is just to become their pets submissively. But it's not so bad. We can live comfy lives, not working for the rest of our lives. Goodbye capitalism. If their planet has a lower gravity than ours, it's likely they could evolve to be taller than normal, but higher gravity means likely to be shorter and more stout. I think they're going to be really tall and freaky, and they're going to look like the monsters that scare the shit out of us. I'm not going to lie, now I want to see a Snorlax alien. That would be cute, but it would probably crush us. If we went to war with them, they would just lay on us and we would fucking die. Hello, Easy Day. How are you doing today? Hello, Set for Kid. How are you doing today? Wasn't there a recent discovery about algae being able to survive in space? I'm not sure, but apparently we have krill in space. So if we sent the algae to the krill, I think we could pacify them, and we could become friends with the space krill, and maybe they wouldn't kill us. Just like a picture of Klakon's Moo 2, and that's an early rendition of alien bugs. It's not an insect, it's a microscopic water bear with 8 arms and a 2 mouth. Sure, a microscopic water bear. Seems legit. Very scary tiny thing that could survive temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun. Oh, they're unkillable. Okay, that's pretty spooky. Kill it with fire. I mean, I wish we could kill it with fire, but we can't. So I guess we just have to hope it is as friendly as the krills may or may not be. Hello, Nerd. How are you doing today? Awoo to you too. Hello, the 3. How are you doing today? We could refuse to eat if they don't feed us the top-notch food. That's true. We could all demand butter chicken. I mean, specifically with chicken thighs, because that tastes better, because that's the high-quality shit. And we could also demand lumpia. Yum. And fried rice. Yum. And bolognese. And what's something fancy that doesn't taste like shit or doesn't have the texture of cum? We could demand steak. Yeah. Hello, Yuki. How are you doing today? You probably saw a crawler. Search up Watcher Barotrauma. That sounds spooky. All this alien talk makes me want to watch War of the Worlds now. I should probably watch that someday. My husband's been really been getting me into sci-fi. Name a Pacific Rim robot for an edit. Buttwise. I don't know if you meant like make one up, in which case I just did. What's Pacific Rim robot? I don't know what. Jaeger. There you go. Jaeger. That was the first result on Google. Jared is basically right. It's bloody, nearly invincible. Okay, that's pretty spooky. I don't like that. Love butter chicken. You better. The only exception is if you're a vegetarian or vegan, then you don't have to love it, but you still should. You should just make a vegetarian or vegan version. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut has some good shit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind Pizza Hut pizza. So hello Adrian, how are you doing today? Ramen? Yeah. Oh, Pizza Hut is things we should demand. But are the aliens gonna take over the Pizza Huts for us? I don't know if they'd be very good at making pizza. Ramen? Ramen's good. Your Jesus fucking Christ texture talk. I mean, okay. Oh shit, what's it called? It's like a pasta thing. And it's made with like eggs, parmesan, and like some sort of like bacony thing. You know what I mean? It has I bought some from like the grocery store once, pre-made. And it had like the literal texture of cob. It was disgusting. I wanted to gag. It was so gross. That's fucked up. Don't eat that shit. Whatever it's called, don't eat it. It's a trick. It's a trick. Now I want to watch more people play Barotrauma. Game's not that popular. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. R2D2? Yes, R2D2. We got Terminids. I'm sorry, I have no idea what that message is supposed to say. Yeah, I'm glad they're small, and I'm glad they're not giant 8-armed bears that are nearly unkillable. That would be horrifying. That would be horrifying. Now the humans seem to be doing good with that. Bacony thing you say? It's not bacon. It's not bacon. But it's like a pork thing, kind of like bacon. I just can't remember. Who would win, AI or the aliens? Probably the aliens. They just need to do that thingy that turns off the electronics or interrupts them, and then the AI is just kind of gone. There's a lot of sci-fi with monster aliens, but I think it's interesting when aliens are depicted as more civilized than humans. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's more interesting than just the same shit. New fave channel acquired. This is too much fun to listen to while making dumb subs on Barotrauma. Welcome. I'm glad you've been enjoying it, Krieger. Something like Mass Effect. God, I love Mass Effect. I need to do a replay of the trilogy soon. I really do. Have you seen Hell of a Boss? No, but I do have an Amazon subscription thingy. It's on Amazon, right? Or is that just the other series by that creator? Or is that on Netflix? I have Netflix. Hello, Dog Love. How are you doing today? Hello, Rain Nova. How are you doing today? How is no one talking about how relaxing her voice is? They bring it up. Don't worry. Alright. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I don't have a water refill. My throat is extremely dry. I'll be streaming again today at 7 p.m. EST, which is 5 hours, a little less than 5 hours from now. I'll be streaming again, okay? It'll probably be a 2 or 3 hour stream, okay? So we're gonna end this one here. Thank you for talking with me about the aliens. The Discord link is in the description. My bot is broken, so if you'd like to keep talking bullshit, feel free to join the Discord. I'm sorry for cutting this short. I know we were having a lot of fun, but it's actually getting a bit difficult to talk. So for my own health, for the stream later, we will stop here, okay? If you're tired, go get some sleep. If you're hungry, go get something to eat. If you're thirsty, go get something to eat. And remember, we must become the aliens' pets if we want to survive.